Hello, I'm Sister Lisa Peter, and I'm coming to you today from Hazelwood, USA, February the 15th, 2015. Today, the topic of my devotion is I Can't Only Imagine. Don't miss the train, also known as watch for the scheduled time. Jesus is coming back, and even though he said no man knoweth the day nor the hour, he did say that there would be specific signs. Acts chapter 2, starting at verse 17. And it shall come to pass in the last days, saith God, I will pour out of my Spirit upon all flesh, and your sons and your daughters shall prophesy, and your young men shall see visions, and your old men shall dream dreams. And on my servants and on my handmaidens I will pour out in those days of my Spirit, and they shall prophesy. And I will show wonders in the heaven above, and signs in the earth beneath, blood and fire and vapor of smoke. The sun shall be turned into darkness, and the moon into blood, before that great and notable day of the Lord come. And it shall come to pass that whosoever shall call on the name of the Lord shall be saved. These are some of the signs, and there's many other signs that we need to be watching for, to be ready. I've had devotionals before about the signs of the times, and we have to be ready, prayed up, watching, and waiting. I chose this topic about trains today because of a harrowing, I don't say that word every day, a harrowing event that occurred this past week. My middle daughter, Melissa, had been to Colorado to visit my youngest daughter, Melanie. Due to circumstances, time got away from them, and Melissa missed her train. So they had to head to the next town to catch the train there. They barely made it, and it was so scary indeed. We were blessed that the story had a happy ending, as it could have all played out so differently. Our family has always loved trains. I'd take my girls on train trips to visit my folk when they were small, from Kansas to Indiana. It was always quite the adventure. Hubby would see us off and calling to us, "All aboard?" My husband's grandfather, Clyde C. Cook, he worked on the railroad for many years, building the trestles, the bridges for the tracks. My grandson Judah is fascinated by trains and loves Thomas the Train, which he has on his pajamas, and he also had his birthday theme. We grew up singing the song, "This train is bound for glory, this train. This train is bound for glory, this train. This train is bound for glory. Don't carry nothing but the righteous and the holy. This train is bound for glory, this train." Another song, "Get on board, little children, get on board." But irregardless, if we compare our flight to glory as on a plane, a train, or a bus, or a boat, the old gospel ship, all require a ticket, and that ticket is Jesus. We must be born again and ready to go, to obey his commandments and to be watching for the signs. He is coming soon, and unlike Melissa catching her train in the next town, this is a one-stop only. You go when he comes, or you're left behind forever. Be ready. All I can say is please, oh please, be ready.